Blessings beyond imagination. What's going on, family? I'm so excited. I'm so excited today. This is really a day of days. My name is Love Tashia Asante, and I'm here with the one and only Pinky Dewberry Juice, Jacqueline Kennedy. Although that affectionately know that name, we love that name. And we're so excited to be with you today to talk with you about this amazing work that is doing. Oh man, I can't even tell you. I just want to tell you a little bit about why we're here today. And I'm bring Miss Pink up, Lady Pink, beautiful, beautiful goddess that I love dearly. All right, so we are here today, family, to talk about Pinky's call from God, from the Most High, the charge that she received to suit up and show up not only for our sisters in Maui, our sisters and brothers in Maui, but across the world to support unhoused people and particularly unhoused women. So in 2015, Jacqueline Ia Oyaseke, also known as Pinky, founded the Homeless Goddess Project in response to the increasing number of women living on the streets in Los Angeles. Jacqueline's mother had once been homeless because of domestic violence. Her mother was fortunate and blessed to have been housed by a woman that saw her on the bus stop with her 2 children. And in memory of her mother, we call her the Queen Bessie, Jacqueline made a commitment to help goddesses in transition stay safe and healthy regardless of their housing status. So I want to welcome you to the window. I think this is your virgin voyage onto the window television show. So I know you've done a lot of television in the past. You've done a lot in this industry, but you now are taking on a different cause. I mean, you help many actors. You have done so much work in this community. And as a businesswoman, as an entrepreneur, as an executive, you have done incredible work. But now you're at the deepest part of our hearts, taking on this cause to help unhoused women and their families. Can you tell us why'd you do it? Like, of all the things that you could have gotten behind, this is a serious issue. Tell us why you did it, man.
Yes. Thank you for having me. I'm so excited. The Homeless Goddess Project is a movement. It is a call, a dear to my heart. As she said, as you mentioned about my mother, it started there. The woman came and saw her in a Greyhound bus station with her 2 sons and was like, "What are you doing here? You're too beautiful to be in here." She paid it forward. My mom got a job working for her. And then the lady found a facility for her to go to for women and children, St. Anne's in Los Angeles. And from there, it just blew up. Then she had me. And then, a mother found her joy in art and things like that. So she became an artist. We would go to all the festivals. We would do all these women empowerment movements. We would always be involved. And so from there, it just kept me motivated. And she came in my dream and was like, "Jacqueline, you got to do something else for the women, the homeless women." And so that's where the idea came of me designing the pack lights, where I would put really beautiful things that women wouldn't normally get on the streets in a computer bag. And the reason I used the computer bag is because I wanted them to tap into their mindset that they can be empowered even on the streets. And I made the pack lights a pink bag so that every woman would know we're a part of a tribe. Oh, she's from Homeless Goddess. She's from Homeless Goddess because they have a pack light. But it's just a passion for me. I love helping women. That is what I stand for, to empower and inspire. That's what I do in all the other businesses that I do. So just getting out there and tapping in and letting them know just because they don't have a home or a palace doesn't mean they can't wear a crown, because we're all goddesses. Mm-hmm. And I want to continue to get the world and everyone involved in helping these women, because it could be your sister, your mom, your aunt. I mean, they are empowered. When you sit down and as you talk with them, they will talk to you and tell you their stories. So it's my passion. I love my homeless goddesses, and I will continue this dream for my mom as well.
Awesome. Well, I just want to tell y'all some of the ways that the Homeless Goddess Project helps women, using a unique approach in responding to the needs of unhoused women Homeless Goddess Project is an expert in working with women from all diverse cultural backgrounds.
Yes.
So the Homeless Goddess Project meets women where they are, right? They do volunteer outreach. She takes teams out into
Yes.
the community, into the neighborhoods, whether it's downtown LA, whether it's along the freeway, whether it's under the
Yes.
freeway.
Yes.
Right. She just stops and, she forges a bond with these women. I mean,
Mhm.
we have encountered in my volunteer work with the Homeless Goddess Project, I have encountered women who had gone through a lot. And they
Mhm.
were once gainfully employed. They had a beautiful
Yes.
homes. They had wife, husband, all of that kind of stuff. And
Mhm.
just through a turn of events, I call it the domino effect,
Yes.
they ended
Mhm.
up being unhoused. And to watch Pinky go up and engage with these sisters was really, really beautiful. And
Thank
if
you.
you've ever seen any of the videos, we're going to put up some links in just a little bit so y'all can actually see the work that she does with these women, because it
Yes.
is profound. And I say, like, she is like the whisperer with the
The
way,
whisperer.
right? The way that she's
Yes.
able to connect, because some
Yes.
of them openly identify as dealing with mental illness.
Mhm.
And,
Mhm.
they go in and out, right,
Mhm.
with their mental health. But
Mhm.
they remember your name. That
Yes.
was something that
Yes.
used to blow my mind. Hi, Jackie. Like, they would see you and they would
Yes.
remember, and she remembers their names, like
Yes.
Ruby
Yes.
and many of the women that we met. Sometimes we would be with them more than once. We would go
Yes.
back to the same area and they know exactly who she is.
Yes.
We would see them walking down
Mhm.
the street carrying their pack light bags, the
Yes.
shopping cart.
So
That was
beautiful.
like the most
Yes.
beautiful thing.
Yes.
Congratulations on
Mhm.
all your work and the
Thank
fact
you.
that you do it anywhere at any time with any
Anytime.
woman and
Mhm.
their family. To me
Thank
is
you.
so, so incredible. So
Yes.
what do you need? I know now one of the big announcements today,
Yes.
yes, is that you are going to Maui.
Maui.
When
Mhm.
you saw the sisters and what they were dealing with in Maui, you said, I have to do something.
Yes.
I can't just sit idly by and not help these women and their families and the
Yes.
men and all of them that they're with. So
Mhm.
you put together a group. She didn't know how she was going to do it, y'all. She is a woman of faith. I have to tell y'all the
Definitely.
miracles, right?
Yes.
She said, I'm
Yes.
going. And we're all looking at her like, okay,
Really?
we're going.
I
And
had
when
I
you,
was on a mission. I mean, I
right,
walked
and
by
you part,
faith. Yes,
and
I
you
knew it
part of
was
her
going to
tribe, when
happen.
she says she's going to do something, you
Yes.
can best believe it's going to manifest.
Mhm.
And you better get on the train right now. Right? And so she said, I'm going to, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know, but I'm putting this out. We said, okay, boom. We started to get a team together. She
Yes.
called on people that she had been working with for years. Also, some of our new family. One of them is here watching with us, Sharon Siegel,
Yes.
founder, yes, of the Goddess Temple in Palm Springs, incredible elder, teacher, healer. She's going to be offering her EM hour. Is that right? EMR. That's it.
EMR.
EMR. Yes.
Yes.
Services to the people who are trying to heal
Mhm.
from the trauma that they experience. And by the way, family, if you don't know how serious an issue this is, there is an estimated 250,000 women
Yes.
and their families in America alone. We're not talking
Mhm.
about just across the globe.
Mhm.
Thousands, hundreds of thousands of women.
Mhm.
Now we're just talking
Mhm.
about women, not the men, not the youth.
Mhm.
Women who are living on the streets, and those are the ones who are documented.
Right.
So we know that number is probably cut in half
Mhm.
because many of them won't sign a paper, won't check into a facility. So they are living, they are unhoused. They're
Mhm.
living under freeways, they're living on bus benches, they're living in parks, they're
Yes.
living wherever they have to try to stay safe. And
Mhm.
it is the crimes that they experience. These women talk about the types of crimes, from rape, from domestic violence, from the experiences with drug addiction and people who are addicted there. And now with this whole opioid crisis, it's even
Right.
worse. So this
Yeah.
is what the cause that your heart,
Yes.
that your spirit, Pinky, took on. And then of course, when you saw the footage, and we all saw the footage in Maui,
Wow.
and we're talking about 7,000 people lost their homes in Maui,
Yes.
family. And we're over here, wherever you are in Los Angeles, wherever you're watching. Come on in, come on in. I see y'all. Blessings. Thank you for coming in. People across the world, we're watching this go on and we think that's them, but it's not. It's us.
Right.
Because there is no separation.
Right.
So we
We're all
think
together.
it's them, but right. And it can happen to any of us.
Yes. Yes. Imagine
any of us could wake up and look outside. If you could imagine waking up that morning and no alarm sounded, that's another story. That's another show. We won't go into that today.
Right.
But to wake up and see flames coming up your driveway and trees and buildings and cars on fire to the point where you have to jump in the ocean.
Yes.
Or be burned alive.
Yes.
If you could imagine what it was like for these people. And then to have to lose everything in a blink of an eye, right? This is the cause that our beloved is taking on. And I know that the universe is going to support, because there can't be enough people helping Maui right now. There can't be enough people in Lahaina helping the people recover and heal from that trauma and the loss. Not even dealing with the estimated 1,100 people who died.
Right. And
most of whose bodies they haven't even found. Right. Yes. What were you going to say?
No, I said there's more than 2,000 children missing as well. So yes. And I think that the greatest thing is for us to get there and to offer our services, our healing services as well. That's why I put together a team of therapists and doctors so that we can go and do the work. Because not only did they lose everything, what about their mental stability at this time? Not knowing where your children are, waking up and all of a sudden it's just black, just things are burned. I mean, it's devastating. So we got to get there, and we need your help.
And interestingly enough, 4 actual priestesses are now going.
Yes.
Yoruba Ifa priests who are, all exceptional healers. And Sharon just posted, it's called EMDR.
EMDR.
Yes, and she was speaking about it's one of the best healing modalities for trauma. So if I know someone who was very close to me, who lost everything in a fire in their home.
Yeah.
And the devastation, and the trauma, it never goes away. But you can heal it and it can get better and better. And so this EMDR modality is one of the things that our volunteers is going to bring to the people in Lahaina, in Maui, that are able to get to us. We're going to try our best to get to them, but our people who are on the ground there in Maui, Adeshima Ogunalese has educated us on some of the, the obstacles, even to getting supplies in. And that's one of the reasons that we came live today, family, is that we are raising funds. We want to be able to get some American Express gift cards. We have grants in. We have a big announcement. I don't know if you want to make it, that an anonymous donor is covering our travel.
Yes.
Thank you. You know who you are.
Excited about that. Such a blessing.
They didn't even want the fame right behind it. They just wanted to help the Homeless Guys Project.
Yes.
They're one of our angels. Yes. And so again, when Yah says I'm manifesting,
we're manifesting.
Right. Because it's gonna manifest. But we have to raise another $5,000.
Yes.
And that's where you come in, family. Those of you who are watching, please share the video.
Please share the video
right now. Tag somebody, tag your friends, because again, this can happen to all of us. I want to be able to put your name up right now with your donation.
Please.
I want to be able to say this. Yes. And we thank all of the donors. Can you shout out some of those names that are public? On the GoFundMe. We have a GoFundMe. Somebody post a link to the GoFundMe.
Post the link.
Yes, I think Asheta might have it. But post that link. Somebody put it up for us. You can donate directly to the GoFundMe.
Yes.
We're now at, I think, $1,400. The community raised.
$460.
Wow.
$460. We had a donation this morning. So I'm so.
Isn't that awesome? We lost you. Hopefully she'll be right back. We lost your camera. So there she is. She's back. All right. That's all right. So you want to shout out some of the people who have given support? Do you know any of those names?
Ooh, off the top of my, let's see. Coco, she donated yesterday.
Thank you, Coco.
Janine Macklin.
Thank you, Janine Macklin.
Ooh, uh,
It's a big long list. It's like 25
Talon.
people.
There's so many people. Talon donated.
Talon of Denver, Colorado. Thank
my
you.
goodness. Oh my goodness. I cannot. I'll pull the list up. I'll pull the list up in a little bit. But
all right. So we're currently at, let me just put it in the chat.
Yes.
$1,460.
$60.
We have a goal of 5K.
Yes.
And one of the people, I'm so excited that she is gonna, I don't know if she's gonna be on the show today.
She is.
And she actually is a client of the program, a former client of the program. And she is a phenomenal young sister, you know, brilliant, genius sister.
Tiffany Love.
Right. And she's very open about what she has gone through.
Yes.
And the Homeless Goddess Project was able to meet her, like go to her hotel room and meet her and take supplies and resources to her. And this is the way we do it. That's a unique model that I love, because sometimes if you're really caught up in, you know, what you're going through, you can't even get your head right to go into a center. And then there's stigma attached to it. We're ashamed of what we've done, you know, what has happened in our life. I'll never forget one of the women that Pinky outreached to, that she made a phenomenal connection with. She was living off of Venice Beach, inside of a concave of a bus. Right. Remember where the RTB would pick you up. And she was living in there with all of her gear, her blankets, her bags, everything. And so Pink walks up and gives her a pack light bag. And she's looking for the mirror, because with every pack light bag, Pinky puts a hand mirror in there. Because when you're living on the street, I'm sorry, that's one of the last things you're thinking about.
Not even thinking about it.
Right. So you forget your appearance. You forget, you know, you're just trying to stay alive every day. You're trying to have food, trying to be safe. You know, you can't sleep at night. So typically you sleep during the day because you have to watch your back at night. That's when the most crimes happen. And so Pinky says, "Where's your mirror? Where's her mirror?" So she runs back to the car because that mirror somehow hadn't gotten this pack light. So she goes and gets this woman one. And the woman pulls out the mirror, right? And she looks at herself and she begins to smile. And she said, "I haven't seen my reflection in years." It's like messing me up just to think about the moment. And as we walked off, after we had a conversation with her, Pink was talking with her, she sat there with her and everything, gave her gear. When we looked back, the woman was holding the mirror. You know, right. So, you know, your work restores dignity.
Definitely. And
restores dignity.
Yes, it does. I decided to add the mirror because I wanted them to see a reflection. Like, I'm coming up to them and I'm meeting them where they are. Like, I'm lowering myself, you know, getting down there, you know, bending down with them to see that they can look and see a reflection when somebody is talking to them, when somebody is praising them and uplifting them. Like, you know, you're a goddess, you're a goddess. You know, I know what you're going through. You know, here's some information, you know, really just taking the time to have a one-on-one conversation with these goddesses. It's so beautiful. And when they look in the mirror, they're like, wow, you know, just an opportunity to see, like, oh my goodness, like, look at my eyes, you know, oh, look, you know, see themselves. Because when someone comes up with that kind of vibration, the energy is big. So the person who's there is like, wait a minute, they see your beauty, then they can see their beauty because it's a reflection. And it's a reflection in the mirror.
Yes. Okay. Oh my goodness. Right.
Yes. So beautiful.
And I know that some of the things we're trying to take, in particular, we're trying to take sanitary products. We're trying to take
toothbrushes, toothpaste, smaller items because we're traveling.
Deodorant, socks,
yes.
Things that you typically won't get at a homeless shelter. Like, you'll get a lot of clothing, but your undergarments. And I heard, I don't know, word on the street is that Hanes, the underwear company, donated like $1 million worth of undergarments to Oprah Winfrey. So they're getting the help. Hey, Emma, there's Emma in the chat. Emma, we want you on the show.
And we should have Dr. Letha
Letha.
coming in as well.
Hey, T. Martin, what's going on, family?
Hi,
Good
T.
to see you on here.
I can't see who's
Yes,
in.
awesome, awesome, awesome.
I
Come
can't
on
see who's
in,
in the
family.
room,
Share
but
the
welcome
video.
everyone.
If you're just checking in, please hit the share button, tag some people,
Please
invite them to watch this broadcast. We're going to have a lot going on today. We're going to be talking about, what this issue is really about and how you can get involved, right? Because that's
Yes.
the whole idea. It's like it's a team effort, fam. We can't do this by ourselves. And somebody, Emma, if you would please post the link to the GoFundMe in the comments, or Sharon, it's a homeless goddess on GoFundMe.org. Somebody please post that link because we want y'all to donate. I know you want to donate.
And no amount is too small.
That's
no
right.
amount is too small.
So tell us a little bit more about the challenges that people might experience in trying to get help. The homeless situation in America. We know right now across America, as I said earlier in the show, there is an estimated 250,000 women
Yes.
who are unhoused in this country, who are living without permanent housing, right? And living in their cars or living directly on the streets, or living in long-term temporary housing, in a shelter. And it's a very hard existence.
It really is.
Go through, with from battling COVID to dealing with the opioid crisis in America. So you've got addiction, some of them. And the reasons why women end up homeless are vast. So we know it can be domestic violence. We lost you. There you are. You're back. We lose a lot. A lot of women end up on the streets because of domestic violence. They're running from their abuser, right? And so they pack the kids up, and some stuff, some gear, and they don't care where they have to go. They just want to feel safe. Right?
Yes.
A lot of women end up on the street because of mental health issues.
True.
Unchecked, misdiagnosed mental health issues.
Yes.
Right? And I've heard women say, like, I felt like the walls were closing in on me. And that's why I preferred to live on the street somewhere where it felt more open.
Yes.
I've seen women who end up there because of addiction. Drug and alcohol addiction is one of the number one causes, that and domestic violence. So if you could imagine going from one trauma to the next, right? So to be living on the street now, to be subject to all the forces, all the energies that are out there, even after you're recovering and trying to heal from domestic violence. And that takes us to Maui, to one of the reasons why we're doing today's show. When we look at the situation in La Jolla and what the people are really dealing with.
Yes.
And, some of the stories y'all have been following the news, I'm sure. There's all kinds of conspiracy theories. That's another show. We won't go into that today. Today, we're going to focus on helping those who want help and trying to get, supplies to the people who need it. But some of the things that our people on the streets are telling us about the situation in La Jolla is that the help is held up at the docks.
Yes.
People are not able to get the supplies in. That's why it helps to be there, because we battle back and forth. Pinky, as executive director, battle with, okay, should we just send items or should we go there and make sure that we get them to the people that need it the most? And that's hands. Where we ended up.
Yes.
Yes. Hold on. Let me see if I can get that link for us. Hold on one second.
Okay.
I'm going to get that link. Keep talking, Pink.
Oh, yes. I definitely wanted to make sure that the locals get the things that we have in their hands, because there's a lot of stuff being delivered and there's a lot of money just all over the place. And a lot of people are having difficulty trying to figure out, what organization to donate to. Is it really going to get to the locals? I want y'all to know that we're leaving on September 9th, and we're going to go to the facilities, to the homeless shelters. We actually have connection with the locals there. So you're guaranteed that they're going to get what we're coming with, the supplies, the money. They're definitely going to get it in their hands.
Awesome. And I just posted the link to the GoFundMe. If you're watching this video, please share that link on your timeline right now, on your social media. Everybody, if you're watching the replay, pull that link out of the chat and just share it, because we want to be able to deliver American Express gift cards. We currently have a grant into them We're not sure if it's going to we're pretty sure we're going to get funded. We don't know if it's going to be before September 9th, but we want to give them gift cards so they have money that they can decide how they'll spend
what they want to buy. Exactly.
Yes, whether it's
so
on
we would
food.
love to get gift cards as well. We
Yes,
would love
if you
that
want to donate 10
yes.
gift cards, even if it's they're $25 each or whatever it is. We want to be able to give them cash. What else? What are other supplies that people can mail you or ship you, Pinky, if they can get it to you at least by the 7th so that we can get it packed up to take with us?
Like I said, they need everything. So for us to have to take with us in a luggage, it needs to be, of course, 4 ounces. If it's going to be a fluid, 4 ounces or less. Smaller items, like I mentioned before, face towels would be good.
Deodorant,
the toothbrushes, the toothpaste, the deodorants, the sanitary napkins, tampons, facial lotion.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Socks are good.
Yes, socks, moisturizer, sunscreen, anything that you can think of that's small enough for us to take with us. But what's really easy is really just donating gift cards too. That's really easy for us to take.
Or donating to the GoFundMe.
Or to the GoFundMe, of course, and then we can get what we need.
And I want to recognize some of your key team members. Dr. Letha, I don't know if she's on yet, if she's watching, or if she's going to come on. She's supposed to speak.
Yes, she might be in the waiting room. She should.
I don't see her there yet.
Okay, she's supposed to come on.
Okay, and then also Emma, Emma Charlotte Barron. I believe she's also on here watching right now. We hope we'll be able to get her on the show to say a few words today. And they have just been champions.
Yes,
for the Goddess Project. And I mean, from day one, just gone hard for them. They were just raising money literally at an event.
The vending table.
Yes.
And we also have some products.
Yes. Pinky's going to be talking to y'all in just a minute. And we actually have a line of products that Pinky has developed that she is using. 100% of the proceeds go to the resources and the supplies and things that we're going to donate to the people of Maui, to the citizens of Lahaina. And so we want y'all to just buy something today. We spend our money. Some of y'all paid $600 for a Beyonce ticket. I'm not mad at you. I love Beyonce. But we definitely want to, be there. Because again, I always say, we never know. We think we're so separate from people who are struggling. But we never know, family, when it's going to be us needing that help. Ask me how I know, right? Because I've been through some things in my life. And I'm so grateful for the people, and the organizations who suited up and showed up for me and helped me to, not giving me a handout, but a hand up.
Yes,
right?
yes.
And sometimes it's just a little bit of help. We don't think that $25 can make a difference, but sometimes
when you have nothing.
Right. That $25 can be the difference in you eating nothing that day or having a decent meal.
Exactly.
You and your family. So, go on.
I want to just shout out to the House of Pinky, my House of Pinky crew. Yay! They are constantly, I love you all. You guys are always constantly helping me with the Homeless Goddess Project, with your donations, with buying the product. I'm so excited. You guys came through again last night on our show and you donated again. Thank you so much. And I know T's watching. I'm not sure who's watching you guys because I can't see. And it's so weird for me not to be able to see who I'm talking to. So, you guys, I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for other team members as well. Sandra and Tiffany and Kwanda, Ngozi, all of you all. We're so excited. And Sharon, thank you so much. Thank you. I just wanted to recognize them right quick. My House of Pinky crew, my goddesses.
Absolutely. This team that came together to do this work, they are true warriors. I mean, and Sharon Siegel, who's on now, who's watching with us.
Okay.
Her support has just been incredible. Her service has been always, she goes hard.
Yes.
She always gives her best. And
From
I think
day
Dr.
one.
Lisa is on with us now.
Excellent.
I'm so excited. I'm going to add her to the stream. Y'all give her some love. Hold on. I'm going to change the format so we can see her here. And let's see if I can get you added. There we are. You should be there. Let's see if I can get a different format here.
Yay!
Let's try to get it. There we are. You can see all three of us. Blessings and welcome, Dr. Letha. What is your last name? Tell me again. Okay. You have a little bit of a delay with your vocals. Yeah, you're going in and out a little bit. But I want to welcome Dr. Letha, who is a psychologist, who is a nonprofit consultant, amazing person, amazing human being with a huge heart and cares so deeply for the people that we are supporting and that we're doing this work for. And I know that, Pinky is extremely grateful for all that you have done in support of the Homeless Goddess Project, but also for the people in Maui, right? Because that's why we're all doing it, because we love you. And wherever you are, if you're watching this video, if y'all hear this video, know that not only people across the world, but people right here who are part of the Homeless Goddess Project, we love you. We're coming there.
We're coming there. Yes. We will be there.
Dr. Letha, let's try to get you on again. Let's see if we get your sound going. You're muted now. You're completely muted now. We're gonna make it work.
Yes.
You may have to come back out, go out and come back in, because your sound is not working, my sister.
Okay.
There you are. Okay. I think we heard you.
There we
go.
You
did hear me. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
The way I have it set up.
Okay. So why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? Why'd you get involved? What was your motivation? Why'd you choose the Homeless Goddess Project?
I'll tell you, Pinky was, I've been talking a little bit about her project. I was looking for some marketing for my project, and it was a Reiki certified master, and that certified other individuals. So for me, I'm doing a health workshop coming up, and I met, and this was just, it was just amazing, just the energy that she gave, just, her purpose, her goals, for her own individual work that she's doing with the Homeless Goddess Project, along with helping other people spiritually. I just wanted to be involved. And then Emma is a person who's not on today, but she was constantly talking about the animals. She was talking about the fires, what was happening to the people on the island. I met Pinky, and I had Emma, and that all just came together for me to jump in and try and get these two purposes, two energies, these two wonderful ideas about health. And then with myself being involved in mental health, I thought it would be amazing. And then you love, and it was just a match made in heaven, literally, that we could just get together, be of one purpose, and go out and help these people. And yes. So that's pretty much how it came together.
Awesome. Thank you. We were able to hear most of it. It's still kind of skipping a little bit with your vocals. I don't know if you can get up close on the microphone. That's a little bit better. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Better.
Yes.
Excellent. So I'm not sure which part you didn't hear, but it was a combination of things happening all at once.
Mm-hmm.
And I am of the mindset that nothing happens by accident.
Exactly.
Even the person we sit next to in a random place, it doesn't happen by accident. Mm-hmm. So my meeting with Pinky, Emma having this heartfelt just desire to help people, mm-hmm. and feeling as if there was nothing that she could do. When I met Pinky, I really it just came together for me in spirit. Yes. And then my heart went out, and then we started working on it, and it was just an amazing, this culmination of events, of other goals being put to the side because this was really important. This was really something that needed our attention. And I
Yes.
know Pinky is used to just moving when there are things that need to be done. And I'm on board with it. I'm on board with, any goal that she has because I know it's heartfelt and that it's something that's being done to help another.
Yeah.
One way I got into therapy, I started with alcohol and drugs, but the mentor that I had said to me, you're not going to fix the whole world. You're not going to be able to help everyone. And I understood that part. But what stood with me and started me on my journey was that if I could just help one person, then my purpose would be done. If I could just help one person. So here we have an opportunity to help many people. There are
Yes.
quite a few of us in the Homeless Goddess Project. We're going out. We'll be at some of the women's shelters. I have Emma's mentioned she wanted to try and get on with the animal shelters and things like that because I know there are
Nice.
nonprofit organizations. Also, we're doing this partnership with the Red Cross.
Yes.
And hopefully we'll be able to join them with other organizations while we're there. It is I think it's a short stay, but I think that if we could just help that one person, which of course will help many, I think our purpose will be just very well received and very well engaged, for each of us,
Yes.
that are in our trip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I also
Absolutely.
think there's no mistake that it's a really spiritually grounded group of people that are going.
Yes.
And this morning, one of the priestesses from my community, so there's actually going to be 4 Yoruba Ifa priestesses there that are going, plus all of the other people are incredible spiritual giants, spiritual warriors who are going.
Yes.
So I know when our feet touch down on that land, the healing is going to commence.
Take place. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
There's
Yes.
Shango, there's an Oya priestess, there's an Oshun priestess, and a Yemaja priestess. So all of those energies, plus all of the warrior women that are going, some of whom have survived, great things. The reason why I chose the name Asante is because it speaks of, the way that God has helped me to overcome so many things in my life and overcome obstacles, to write 9 books, to do all the things that I've been able to do. And that's the winning spirit that we're bringing to the people of La Juana, that you may be down for a moment, but you're going to rise up like the phoenix.
Definitely.
And rebuild. Yes. So we're calling on Habitat for Humanity. We're calling on, the Maui Food Bank. We've already made contact with them. We're working with local shelters because we want to make sure the money and the resources that we take
Go to the people.
gets to the people.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So yes, but these huge organizations that get millions of dollars, often the people never see that money. We look at Haiti and the condition that Haiti is still in today. And I'm not going to name any names. So we're not going there. That's between them and God, right?
Yes. Yes.
But we want to make sure that the resources get to the people. We want to see it with our eyes. We want to see it in their hands. We want to see their hearts light up with our love. But we're going to pray for the land.
Oh, definitely.
We're going to bring light to the land. The priestesses are coming. The sisters are coming. The warriors are coming.
Yes, we are.
Right.
And I just want to add that, the intention, once Letha and I spoke and had our meeting, the intention was already set that we were going to do it. And the thing is, let's go. Let's go. We didn't know how it was going to happen. We have a lot of things going on in our lives. Yes, we're constantly helping the homeless goddesses in town. We didn't know how it was going to happen. But I want to say that when I set the intention in my mindset and I said, we're going, I'm going to pick these goddesses, we're going to do the spiritual work, the number was 9. Then the number went down to 6 because Spirit was like, no, this is what needs to happen. This is what they're going to need once we get there. So it's not only about giving the material, it's also giving them the power from our mindset and the spirit and the healing, because that is so important right now, because there's a lot of hurt and a lot of pain right now over there. And that's what we're going to go do. So help us get there, guys. Help us get there. We're going to do the work and we're going to do a great job. Trust and believe. There is no lack here. We're going, and we heard that there isn't even a lot of internet service, the air is, really bad right now. We're going to wear our mask and God is going to protect us and we're going to go do that work. And I'm so excited about it. So please, please donate. Look at
Donate
that
today,
link.
family.
It doesn't matter. No amount is too small.
Yes, and the link is in the chat. So please share that link with your family and friends. We've raised, thank God. We give thanks to all those who have donated. Yes, we're right at $1,460 today. We have another $3,500 to go to meet our first goal. And we have a larger, this is our seed funding, but we're looking at a larger goal of $500,000.
Yes.
And we're hoping to, and I'm shouting out, I tagged in this video today, Oprah Winfrey, I tagged Ellen DeGeneres, I tagged D.L. Hughley, I tagged Tyler Perry. We're reaching out to all of you to support, people who are doing this work. And it takes a village. It's going to take.
It really does.
There can't be enough of us doing it. And again, I just want y'all to go with me right now in your mind, in your hearts, to the experience of being in your bed and waking up and looking out of your window and seeing flames rushing up the driveway or up the side of your building. If you can imagine that horror, and you only have 2 or 3 seconds, right, to get the things that mean the most to you and get out of there, right, to keep your life, to save your life. That's why we're doing this, why we're making this sacrifice. Like Pink was saying, like Dr. Letha was saying, yeah, we could be laying on the beach sipping on a coconut, some coconut water. But we believe that, we have a call when things like this happen.
Yes.
Everybody must do something. We don't have to do something, but everybody must do something. And I just honor your crown, Pinky, for having the vision, for having the dedication and the commitment to want to give to folks who are overcoming some big hurdles right now, right? Yes. When you are used to coming home and getting in your bed, when you're used to walking up your driveway and putting a key in the door, and that door is gone. It's burned out. It's done. And now you have to start with nothing, no clothes, no food, no refrigerator, no address. You don't even have a place to get a check. All of it's gone. Your memories, your photos. If you could think about that, dig in your pocket today. Please support. Share the link to the GoFundMe. No gift is too small. We have a 5K goal today. If you're watching this video on replay, please share the video, post it on your timeline, and say, you know what, let's get behind these sisters. Let's, make sure that they're successful in helping the people of Lahaina. And I think Sandra has just joined us.
Yay, Sandra!
Thanks, Sandra. I want to add you to the stream. I see your name, beloved, but I don't see you. Are you able to come on to the video? I can put you on and you can just speak if you can't put your picture up right now. But we'd love to see your beautiful face.
We would love to.
Yes, I'm going to add you to the stream. So you're on with us, Sandra. We can't see you, but we can hear you.
Let us hear your voice.
Okay, I'm going to see if we can unmute her.
Okay.
Sandra, are you there? Okay, she has herself muted. So she's going to have to unmute and then we'll be able to hear her. Just let us know when you're ready to come on. Welcome, Sandra, one of the team members of the Homeless Goddess Project, one of the warriors for this organization, also joining us on the ground in Maui. If you're just tuning in, my name is Love Tashia Asante. You're watching my show, The Window. We have some special guests with us today. We have Pinky and Jacqueline Kennedy. Some of you know her by Pinky Dewberry, right? Miss Dewberry, who we love every single day for all the work that she does. She is the founder and executive director of the Homeless Goddess Project. Yay. We also have chief operations officer, Dr. Letha, who has been part of this vision from day one. We have we're just joined by Sandra. She's trying to get her visual and everything together. And we're hoping that she'll come on in and be able to talk with us as well. We do see you, Sandra, but we can't. We see your name, but we can't see your face or hear your voice. So hopefully you'll be able to get your technical issues there worked out. So we love to hear your thoughts and your reason why you're getting behind this project. And in the comments, some of our team members are there. Emma is there. watching with us. We want to thank you, Emma, for all that you've done in support of the Homeless Goddess Project, as well as the people of La Juana. We also have Sharon
Yes.
Siegel in the chat who's watching with us. I don't know if Tiffany's come on yet. I did tag her,
Okay.
and hopefully she'll join us as well. But
Mm-hmm.
we are live now all over. We're streaming live to YouTube. We're streaming live here on Facebook, asking all my friends to share the video, but more importantly, donate. The
Yes.
GoFundMe link.
Please.
We have a $5,000 goal today.
Come
We're at
on, we can do it.
1,460. We're going to put your name in there and say, give you a shout out on the ticker tape.
Yes. Yes.
Get your donation in. So help us get to that 5K goal right here and right now.
And
What
also,
else would you like to say?
love, also we do have a shop for those people who may want to buy something, support us that way. We do have a shop available. It is available on the website. On some people have received a scan code. You can just put your camera on and go straight to the site that way. But there is a shop, so we have
Yes.
was able to put together some very beautiful pieces. We have puka shell necklaces, we have
Yes.
wristwear, we have shirts, we have hats. So for those people that would like to have tangible items for your donation, please go on, buy something. You're donating to us that way. It's a donation either way, either through the GoFundMe page,
Yes.
or our shop. Just look at the top of the website, the shop button there. Come shop with us.
Yes.
Honor the people in Maui, and be very happy to also accommodate you that way. You can give these gifts to friends, to family, and let them know why you purchased it. Maybe pass the link on as well. One other thing I wanted to say, I want to switch hats here, but I wanted to go back to what Love was saying about that visual.
Get
Wait,
right up. Get right up
So right up on the mic.
on the microphone so we can hear you,
you
Lisa.
can't hear me now? Okay.
Yes, much better.
Okay. So that visual that Love talked about, whereby you wake up and you look out the window and the fires, the flames are rushing toward you, and you only have a few seconds to grab your things, but then you run out and you don't go back. You can't go back. There's nothing there. Our goal of 500,000 is to help us to help the residents, the town, the government of Lahaina, as well, Hawaii and Maui, to rebuild. So that big goal that we have, that fundraising goal, is to help us be there, not just to help the residents now, but to help them further down the line when the rebuild starts.
Yes.
At that.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I know we're partnering with, and I have the link there up on the screen if you're watching us now, homelessgoddesses.org, www. The link to the website. You can learn all about the work that the Homeless Goddess is doing. Not the project is doing, not just in Maui, but across the nation here in Southern California. And we've now launched our mobile division. So we're going to places where there's crises, where there's trauma, any
Mm-hmm.
place where unhoused women are and their families. The Homeless Goddess Project is willing to go. So we're going to be working with you. If you have funding ideas, please talk with me.
Please
Serving
do.
as the grants and gifts manager for the Homeless Goddess Project. And so if there's anybody who has leads, if you say, hey, I know someone that really wants to donate to a good cause, please reach out to me, fam, at
Please.
ALLTHEWORDS@AOL.com. All the words at AOL.com, or you can go through the website and
Yes.
the contact information for the project is listed on the website. So please reach out to us, get involved. We want to work with you. If you have ideas, there's a homeless shelter in your area and they need things. If
Please.
they're challenged, we
Mhm.
want to know about it in the Homeless
Mhm.
Goddess Project. We'll bring out our team. We have artists, we have performers, we have clinicians, and we'll bring our team out and come to your facility if you're local, and we'll help raise the money to bring our team there. So help us, help you.
Help us.
Right? And the link is there in the chat again, where the GoFundMe is. If you go to GoFundMe.com and look up Maui Homeless Goddess Relief Fund, that is our fundraiser today. We have a larger goal of 500K. to the big work. We want to link up with organizations like Habitat for Humanity. Maybe we can
Yes.
get some of those container homes built for the community
Yes.
there. So every little bit, a lot of times people think, well, I don't have $500,000. Can you lift a hammer? Can you pray? Can you say a
Mhm.
positive word?
Mhm.
Everybody can do something. So we want to ask you to do this today. And
Mhm.
again, if you know somebody, put a name of a person that you're uplifting, put a prayer in the chat, in the comments, for somebody who's trying to overcome homelessness right now, or somebody
Gotcha.
who may be on the verge of homelessness right
Mhm.
now,
Mhm.
because you will be shocked. People every day who we love and care about, they say that we're all a paycheck away.
Paycheck
You know,
away. Mhm.
yes.
Mhm.
So we have to really get out of the thinking of that's them. It's like us and them. No, all of us could be, vulnerable to have this
Yes.
type of experience in the blink of an eye. Emma just put up a post. She said, "Shop for shell jewelry, necklaces, bracelets, hats, etc."
Yay.
to help us help Maui. And she has it on her Facebook profile, Emma Charlotte Barron. There in our chat, she just posted in the comments. You can shop till you drop, as we say.
Yes.
And if y'all know Pinky, Pinky gets the best stuff. She does not play. You'll get good quality. It's going to last. I have stuff that I've had 15 years that I've had
Yes.
from her.
Yes.
So if you,
Mhm.
go on there, if you want a little keepsake, please go on the website today and go to our marketplace, the Homeless Guys Marketplace, and buy something today and let us know you heard about it on today's show. We're going to keep coming back on. Emma
Yes.
says nothing is too small. Everything and anything will help.
Yes.
Ash,
100%. 100% of the proceeds will go to the Homeless Goddess Project.
and I don't know if Sandra, did you get your sound together there?
I think she says she's listening in.
Okay. All right.
Something's
Awesome.
going
Awesome.
on, but she's able to listen in. So,
Okay. Perfect. Perfect.
yes.
Perfect. Well, we
Mm-hmm.
would love to have you. So I have a couple questions for you, Pinky. So when you first decided to do this project in
Mm-hmm.
2015,
Mm-hmm.
what did you anticipate, like, some of the challenges would be? And we've been able to get some funding in, but I tell you, for the first 4 years, Pinky did this work out of her pocket, y'all.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, I did.
She
Mm-hmm.
used her own money,
Mm-hmm.
to go and buy things for the women. And she didn't give them, like, to me, like the regular stuff you get when you go to like a homeless shelter or something, something like that. She gave them beautiful leggings, beautiful, like we had alkaline water, we had organic snacks, gluten-free organic snacks. We have a sister who's a friend on Facebook, Francine, who donated the stuff from the
Yes.
Veterans Project, right? So
Yes,
we
she
had
did.
good organic shampoos and body
Mm-hmm.
butters and all kinds of stuff like that. But
Mm-hmm.
what did you think you were going to experience? And has the experience, what has it been like for you meeting these women? Because I've
Okay.
watched your face
Yes.
sometimes when
Yes.
after we do outreach, and I
Yeah.
watch you get choked up
Yes.
because,
Well,
yes, what has been in
yeah.
your experience?
Well, my experience has been really grand, actually. I know that I've taken my own money, but it wasn't even about trying to get to the bigger organizations to get money to help me. I did it out of the kindness of my heart. I mean, I love buying and I love making women feel good about themselves. So
Yes.
when I tapped into the energy of the homeless goddesses, it was just all about just making sure that they feel good, making sure that they're able to see themselves, making sure that they know that we see them. And I knew that a challenge would definitely be, starting out a new business, getting funding, but I felt like it was going to happen. And just like how we're making this happen, I never had the mindset of, oh my God, it's going to be so hard for me. My money, I just gave. I just felt good about it, because I knew that God had me. And if the money was there for me, I could share it. And because of what was going on with the homeless goddesses and how they're becoming a tribe, I knew that it was working for me. But now that we're going bigger and we're going into shelters and we're traveling around, we really, really need the bigger funding. You know, we're asking our people that we know, but if you know someone, please let them know that we're out there and we're doing the work. The Homeless Goddess Project, you can go to the Homeless Goddess Project here on Facebook and actually see the videos of me tapping into these women and going into their mindset. And they're literally looking in a mirror like, I've never seen myself this way. You know, to be able to connect with the women on the street and letting them know that they can feel good even on the street and that we got their backs is the ultimate. That's everything. So yes, finances are very difficult, but we're here and we're asking. Like I said, there's no limitation. I know that I can manifest it. I know that the right facility, the right person is going to donate what it is that we need, because they're going to understand what we're doing and the work that we're doing and the hard work that we're doing and how hard it is to do the work.
Yes.
So that would be the only thing that was a challenge, or has been in the past. It's not a challenge now because we've already gotten our tickets taken care of. And that was from an anonymous donor, which we're so excited about. So if we can manifest someone to come and purchase all of our tickets, we can manifest all the other things that we need. So I'm really not going to look at it as a challenge or what's been difficult, because nothing's really been difficult, because if I'm working hard and I'm making the money and we're giving and I'm buying, I'm feeling good about it. I feel good about it.
There's the link right now on the screen for
great.
you. If you're watching, there's our link to the GoFundMe, and we want you to be the next donor. Please share this link with your people. We have a $5,000 goal for today. We know that you can do it. I know that, you know, some of you have it just sitting in an account. You just been thinking about what you want to give to, and we want you to give to the homeless to support this amazing journey and trek. The priestesses and the warrior women are going to Maui. We're going to bring our healing vibration. We're going to pray for justice.
Yes.
We're going to pray for healing. We're going to pray for their hearts, the hearts of the people in La Juana. We're going to pray for the land. We're going to pray for the water. Yes?
Yes.
And we are going to uplift the vibration.
Yes, we are.
Maui. Absolutely. They don't even know yet.
Like, they don't know who's coming.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Shango, Yamajai, and Oshun.
Yes.
As well as our fearless warrior sisters.
Yes.
Are coming to bring love, to bring light. You see, just think of it like this. Harriet Tubman, Sojourner Truth, right? Doris Laherta, all of those powerhouses like that, that's who's coming. And we're bringing light. We're bringing high vibrational frequency. Yes. And the land will be healed. The water will be healed. And I speak right now, Homeless Goddess Project, you will be cutting the ribbons and helping to celebrate the building of the new homes on that land.
Yes. Speak that.
It's already done. Why not?
Yes.
Really? Why not the Homeless Goddess Project? Why not us? Right? So if you today, you know, I'm gonna raise the vibration. I'm gonna speak $1 million that comes to this organization to go out and do this work. So many of the people who are facing homelessness right now are facing it because of disparities in healthcare, because of not understanding how to support people who are battling mental health issues, because of the dropping and the placing of opioids into urban communities.
Yes.
Because of the system's inability to respond to issues like domestic violence and sexual assault. So a lot of the people, and especially the women who are homeless, are dealing with these issues. So the Homeless Goddess Project, I love that they have such a unique way of doing the work, because they bring dignity, first of all, to the people, right? To the women that you serve. That's why when Pink goes out and does that work, you know, she sits with them. She didn't just hand them something. She says, "What's your name, Queen?" Right? She says, "How you doing? You know, I'm sending you love. I'm surrounding you with light today." And we talk with them. We learn their stories.
Yes.
And I don't know how you get Pink people to talk to you like that. But these women absolutely love her. And when I see a homeless goddess walking down the street with that pack light bag, that right there.
Yes.
Oh, we lost Pink. Hopefully she'll be right back. Oh, there she is.
I'm here.
All right, let me add you back.
Oh.
That is the most beautiful vision, to see a goddess and to just see the hope light up in her eyes and that joy. When you talk to them, I've seen just like the joy light come on in these women's eyes. And that is the work that you are called to do. So we love you. We support you, fam. Let's just flood the GoFundMe today with donations.
Please.
Let me see it. Text me. Y'all who know me,
Yes.
text me after you send your love offering today, right?
Yes.
Because we have to start, right? Stop talking about the problem and start doing something about it.
Yes, let's be about it.
Dr. Letha, what would you like to add to this discussion? I know you are just so committed and amazing with your work and your vision. What would you like to add?
Well, I'd like to add on something that you said, the domestic violence.
Maybe come closer to camera.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So the domestic violence, substance use, the abuse, all of those things, these homeless goddesses are suffering through and trying to manage their lives in the best way that they can. I want to say that I know that we are doing this to help those people. And those people are the ones that need our spirit, our joy, our love to be transferred to them. The work that I do outside of the Homeless Goddess Project deals every day with homeless people, not enough food, not enough money, not enough shelters, not enough anything, if you will. So on a daily basis, I'm counseling these people. I'm talking to these people. I'm giving whatever I can of myself to help you. And what we're doing now is asking you to help us. Not only for people that I know from now, yes, that's today, but ongoing. This is an ongoing problem. And so I want to leave that and just hope that in your hearts, if you have that money, the $5 or $10 that you're not eating, or that you could go maybe one day without your coffee, that out. So, I have to separate you guys from because I have to get back to work. But I let you guys know that my heart is in this, my spirit is in this, and I know that the people that see this video and replay will help us to help those in
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for being with us. Don't forget to share the video on your timeline. And I know I'll see you in La Juana. I'll see you in Maui. All right, my sister.
Thank you. Thank you, Doc.
So blessings, family. Blessings. Just an awesome, awesome show today.
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful people coming on. We have some more speakers who are going to join us later. Okay. And I want to play a song for you that actually myself and Pinky wrote and produced. It's called Goddess Rising. And one of the sisters who is singing on this song, she was battling addiction.
Back to the beginning, to the dawning of your power. Mothers and the matriarch find in a sacred hour. In the divine feminine is where we find the truth. Open up your cipher and put water on her roots. It's time for every woman to be seen and even heard. Portal is now open, you must come and speak your words. The legacy of women must be written in the sky. And when you see a woman, tell her, God is right.
I'm here to be what God told me to be. God is rising, my spirit for the whole wide world to see. God is rising. There's no time for the ones that's doubting me. You can fly too if you want to spread your wings. God is
Every man on the planet has a mother in his story. Must respect the women and they gotta have it.
Yes. Yes.
And that's actually an original song by myself and Pinky, produced by Noble Trinity Music. It's on Reverb Nation. It's on Spotify, Apple Music. You can download it today. And on behalf of Noble Trinity, we'll donate 100% of the proceeds from anybody who downloads the Goddess Rising theme song to the Homeless Goddess Project. So please go on there. I'll try to post a link in just a minute. But again, we're just so excited and so happy. The big announcement that today an anonymous donor donated the tickets for all of our team to be able to go to Maui. This is the kind of generosity that changes worlds, family, right?
Yes.
We think that, we can't do things. And some of you who are watching today, you may have a dream, you may have a vision of something that you want to do to make a difference for humanity, right? So never let, doubt or fear stop you from doing it.
Don't do it.
And I just salute you today. If you're just tuning in, my name is Love Tashia Asante. I'm the host of the Window television show. I'm here today with Pinky Dewberry, Jacqueline Kennedy, founder and executive director of the Homeless Goddess Project. And if you don't know by now, the Homeless Goddess Project is going to Maui to help recovery effort. We're going to be traveling there on September 9th, bringing food, bringing supplies, bringing money. And we're today live asking for people to get behind us, to support us, community, to donate whatever you can, whether it's a prayer, whether it's dollars, or whatever resources, supplies, whatever you can give to help this effort. We will be live. We're going to come on the show while we're there. We want you to meet some of these incredible people.
Yes.
You see, they're hardworking, loving people, families, right? Many of them are grieving because, as you heard early in the show, 1,100 people estimated to have lost their lives, right? Many of them were children who did not survive the wildfires in Maui and the subsequent tsunami that happened. So we want to get behind them. 7,000 people lost their housing. There cannot be enough of us stepping up, because what will we want if it were us in California, in New York, in DC, wherever we are, in Seattle, in Denver? What would we want if we had gone through something like this? We would want for people to step up. So let's make sure the people in La Juana know America has their back.
Yes.
And people all over the world are pulling for them, right?
Yes.
That's what your gift will show those people who have to be feeling very alone right now. So we want you to know you're not alone. We want you to know that you can get through this. You will get through this and you will rise. We want to thank Barbara Carpenter, some of the other donors.
Yes.
Barbara Carpenter, we want to thank you. We want to thank D. Pepper Massey, who donated this morning. We want to thank the continuous flow of people who are going to come in today. We're going to come back on here at the end of this week before we leave and tell you that we raised the 5K.
Yes, we
it's going to be because of you.
Yes.
Pinky, you have some products that you want to tell them about.
I do. I have some really cute. I've already sold some of them. Really cute mugs, okay? For sale. How gorgeous are these? This one, and these are affirmation mugs. They're only $15. Of course, 100% of the proceeds will go to our travel to Maui. Be strong and courageous. That's what this one says, $15. I'm sorry?
No, I was saying it's gorgeous. I love it.
Okay, so here's one. And then I also have one that says blessed. How beautiful is that? This side. How beautiful is that? Oh my goodness, that is such a beautiful mug. And then I have one that says grateful, thankful, blessed.
Oh.
Grateful, thankful, blessed, as well as, wait a minute, I have, which one is this? His love never fails. His love never fails. So you may want to put in the chat or in the feed, his love never fails, $15. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these, you just need to comment in the chat, mine, and which mug do you want? And then I'll hit you up and tell you how to pay and all of that. So I have Be Strong and Courageous.
Wow, gorgeous.
I have Grateful, Thankful, Blessed. I have Blessed by itself. That is so pretty. Such a beautiful mug, Blessed by itself. And then I have, oh, wait a minute, coffee with lashes. Coffee with lashes.
I love it.
That is so girly. Coffee with lashes. And what's this other one? And that's it. So we have grateful, thankful, blessed, be strong and courageous. His love never fails, blessed by itself, and coffee and lashes. 100% of the proceeds will go to the Homeless Goddess Project. Please,
right,
please.
Get
support.
Yes, I see
also
you coming in.
Okay.
We have a mind. So, I love it. She says, fiercely feminist.
Oh,
Sharon
yeah. Fiercely feminists are all gone. I did have that. That's what I'm drinking my green tea in today.
We're going to get her one?
Yes, she does. Yes, she did. She got one.
Okay.
And not only that, I do have these positive affirmation glasses. These are only $10. And it says, anything is possible. Anything is possible. These are only $10. These are fabulous glass. Wow. Fabulous glasses. Anything is possible in black and white. These are only $10. If you're interested, all you need to do is comment glass, and then I'll find you. Okay?
I love it.
These are $10, and these beautiful mugs are only $15.
Fabulous.
Come on. Let's make it happen.
And anybody, we're going to have a private pool party, fully catered very soon at the Chateau in Palm Springs.
Yes.
And so anybody who donates over $100 automatically has a ticket to come to our private pool party, fully catered, fabulous wine, drinks, apple sparkling cider for you non-drinkers. And we're going to swim, get in a jacuzzi, and just have a fabulous girl day. And you're going to have a private shopping party with House of Pinky.
House of Pinky.
Couture at its finest.
Yes,
so
yes.
Donate if you're watching a replay. It has to be today.
Yes.
September 2nd, 2023. Over $100, you automatically have a ticket to attend, and we'll only be 10 of us. It's
yes,
going to be
only
a private
10.
event. Fabulous divas and sisters in business, executives, wonderful people, performances, all kind of great stuff. So you want to definitely donate at least $100 a day to be a part of that private pool party for the Homeless Goddess Project and fundraiser. Get your cup today. 100% proceeds go right. Look at these big, beautiful cups, and I love those positive affirmations. Right? Because you can charge your water with that positive energy.
Yes.
So when you have an affirmation on a cup or a glass, right, you're literally charging whatever you're drinking with the energy of that affirmation.
Yes.
So this is great work for those of you who believe in your mantras, who believe in affirmations. Get your cup today. Look how big it is and how much.
Look at that.
Coffee, right? That holds, or whatever you want to put in. You put lemonade in it.
If you want, whatever. It's your
Come on in.
You can do whatever
Welcome,
you like.
everybody. T. Martin says, be strong and courageous.
You got it, T.
Okay.
You got it. I'm so upset.
And you're going to try to find another one.
I'm on Facebook, so I can't see who, because you guys know.
Yes.
I'll be calling out names anyway. You got it, T. Thank you.
Thank you.
I know how to find you.
Okay.
That's a House of Pinky Queen.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Yay!
So if you're tuning in, thank you for coming in. Please share the video. We're doing a special show today, The Window, with our beloved founder and director of the Homeless Goddess Project. In 7 days, we'll be standing on the land in Maui, doing prayers, pouring water, blessings for the ancestors, coming to bring our healing energy, as well as bring money, as well as bring supplies for the people of La Huena who are trying to recover, trying to rebuild their lives. So we ask you to please support us, family. We have a goal of $5,000 that we still have to raise. We're at $1,460. We thank everybody who has supported, who's given service. If you like, you can also purchase some of the beautiful, you saw the coffee mugs today and the positive affirmation glasses. You can also get fab jewelry, necklaces, bracelets, and hats. All 100% of the proceeds will go to the Homeless Goddess Project. Get
Yes.
involved. We love you. We love you. We thank you. We thank you for having our back and for just being there to support the work that we're doing. We are trying to do positive work on the planet and to do our part in just making the planet better. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they say try to make whatever space that you're in better than it was when you got there.
Yes.
That's what's in our heart. Just make it better, right?
Yes.
Lift the vibration.
Yes.
Yes, wherever you go. So we're getting ready to close, but I want to go on and do a big prayer for the Homeless Goddess Project, for our fearless founder, for all of our volunteers, some of them who are on here today, our donors. We know that whatever you donated to the Homeless Goddess Project, I speak right here and right now that it return to you 100,000 fold. So if you donated $100, it's going to come back 100,000 fold. That you will see the blessing of your gift immediately, right? That it will return to you, because we know that everything we give, we already received it back. As soon as it goes out of our pocket and is sent with love, it's already back to us in beautiful and myriad of ways.
Yes.
I speak today full funding for the Homeless Goddess Project. That you are able to touch so many lives with your work, with your voice and your vision. I speak that it's already done. Complete abundance. So much resources that you can't even keep up with it. The checks just keep flowing in. You can't even keep up with it. It's so much. So many resources that flow to you. I speak healing for the people of La Juana. I see the land healed. I see the water healed. I see the people healed. I speak new homes built for them, that they are in beautiful, secure, stable homes. I speak protection over the land, healing for the ancestors of the land. I speak all of this today. And it's already done. I say Ashe, I say Amen.
Ashe.
And we give thanks for the answer to these prayers that have already manifested. And I speak a safe journey to and from Maui as we go, the priestesses and the warrior women go to do this work, right? Because you know, when women take something on, women are women come to shake the planet. We love our brothers and we salute our kings as well, because we can't do it without you at our back.
Yes.
But I give thanks for the powerhouse women and the ways that they come to heal the planet and change the world. And so we ask that each of you who see the replay today, share this video. Tell somebody, have you sent a gift to the Homeless Goddess Project? Did you buy your mug? Did you buy your glass? Did you go on the Homeless Goddess website and buy something to support the queens, the goddesses who are trying to do positive work? That's it, just trying to do our part to make the planet better. And so we love you. We dedicate today's show of the window to you, Pinky, and to the Homeless Goddess Project, and to your mom.
I have her artwork.
Oh,
yes.
Show it to us.
Yes.
Oh
This is the logo for the Homeless Goddess Project. This is my mother's art, Betsy flag. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it?
Yes, she's beautiful.
And I don't know if you guys can see, but there's women's hands going around the circle.
Wow.
So it's like a world of all the women. These are women's hands, the detail in the nails and our faces and the eyes and how we tap into each other in that circle of life. How we hold each other's hands and we recognize that we are one.
Yes. Wow, that is amazing. I mean, it's a vortex. It is a mandala.
Is a vortex, yes.
Yeah, what she created is a mandala. And it represents every ethnic background, every color, every shape. Yes.
Yes.
Look at that. Oh my God. And the power of that point, if you know about the point of the finger, it's a Tai Chi move.
Yes.
That aligns you when you put that finger up and you connect in, right, with the point of power, with the point of focus. That's the way we manifest.
And also everyone's hands need to get involved. From around the world, everyone needs to get involved.
Ashe.
We all need to help each other, all colors. We stand as one. We stand as one in a circle. and we hold each other's hands and we hold each other accountable
Yes.
for the work that we're going to be doing.
It's already
Ashe.
done.
So
I
beautiful.
got chills.
Beautiful.
And T.
So
Martin
beautiful.
said, loved her. Speaking of your mom,
Yes.
he said, loved her. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Ashe.
She was
Ashe.
amazing. She is amazing because you know we never die. My mother's
That's
in my
right.
dreams. She's constantly in my head. Jacqueline, making sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm excited about that. So, you know, you can always have that connection with your loved ones when they leave. You will always have that connection. They're there for you. They're our ancestors. They're here to guide you. But what I wanted to say is that Miss Bessie, my mom, I call her Lucy because she was so funny. Oh my goodness. Was an artist and a dancer, an African dancer, and an opera singer. And she found her strength in her art and in festivals, like I said, and working with women and empowering women and letting you know that unapologetically you can be who it is you want to be in life.
Yes. Yes.
Just so empowering. I'm just so blessed that I chose her.
Yes.
I'm so blessed that I chose her in this lifetime to be my mother.
Yes. Give thanks. Give thanks. Ibaye Torum.
Yes.
Yes.
One more
And
time.
look
There
at
it
that
is.
beautiful image, reaching out to touch all of the women of the world. The Homeless Goddess Project. Just because you don't have a palace doesn't mean you can't wear a crown. You still have your crown.
Yes.
And I want to say just a message to all the people in Lahaina and Maui who have been impacted by these fires, that we love you. We are surrounding your hearts with light, with powerful healing blue light. We are sending high vibration energy. Yes, it's a Reiki master over here.
Yes.
To the land right here and right now. The priestesses are coming. The priestesses are coming.
We're coming. We're coming.
And trust and believe there will be justice.
Yes.
There will be upliftment. The vibration is already elevated. It's done. Ashe. 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 All right, family. I want to thank everybody who has joined us today, who has come out in support of this fundraiser, everybody who's given thus far. May the blessings flow back to you
Back to the
non-stop.
beginning, to the dawning of
And
your
y'all
power.
surround
Mothers
our
in the
beloved.
matriarch, find in a sacred hour.
The light
In the
all up
divine
around
feminine
us.
is where we find the truth. Open up your cipher and put water on her roots. It's time for every woman to be seen and even heard. Portal is now open, you must
Taking
come and
you out
speak
with
your
God
word.
is
The
right.
legacy of women must be written in the sky. And when you see a woman, tell her, God is right.
I'm here to be what God told me to be. God is rising my spirit for the whole wide world to see. God is rising. There's no time for the ones that doubt me. You can fly too if you want to spread your wings. God is
Every man on the planet has a mother in his story. Must respect the women and they gotta have the glory. Brothers gotta take a stand to keep the women safe. Plant love in a garden and put kisses on her face. Open up a soul and let her spirit run free. Be thankful for the goddesses in your family. Put this on your tongue and go and speak it to the world. Do it for your daughters and every single girl.
I'm here to be what God told me to be. God is rising my spirit for the whole wide world to see. God is rising. There's no time for the ones that doubt me. You can fly too if you want to spread your wings. God is
Back to the beginning, to the dawning of your power. Mothers in the matriarch, find in a sacred hour. In the
Have a
divine
blessed
feminine.
day. Be good to somebody. Lift the vibration. Make the world better wherever you are. Homeless Goddess Project. See you in Maui, fam. Bye.